What's up, everybody? We have a really cool unboxing here. This is actually not a Super Nintendo related item like normal. This is another system. Funny enough, I already own this system, but this deal was too good to pass up. I'll tell you right now, the deal was about 500 bucks, or no, 450. I think it was 450. I put the up there. I think after shipping and stuff, it was closer to 500. But 450 for all that you're about to see. I'm going ahead and start cutting it open. Now, 450 sounds like pretty steep, right? I mean, that's a lot of dough for, especially a retro console here. This is not a brand new console. This is not a PS5 or something, which I already have one of those. There we go. So it's already packed pretty nicely. So I see one item right at the top. So I might even put in here just the opening picture. It was just a manual and something else, but then I saw, oh, well, there's a complete in box game here. Missile Command 3D. And really spectacular condition. Like, this thing is clean. And not only that, let's see here. There's the game. I have literally two other Jaguar games, by the way. I have Raiden and I have NBA Jam Tournament. For the longest time I've had this. I didn't even have a Jaguar for a long time, and I had this. Now I have both of these. Haven't played them yet, but I might be tempted to play these now that I have all these other games for it. But this has the manual, nice thick manual. All black and white, but that's a thick manual. And what's available in Jaguar, and then of course the mail-in rebate form. Looks like there's something else in here too. Like there's this baggie, I guess that came. I don't know. I have to check that out. But yeah, so a complete in box Jaguar game. That's one. Then there was another one. I was like, okay, that's cool. Tempest 2000 in really nice, spectacular shape. Whoever had these games took really good care of them. So, a little bit more wear on this one, I think, than the other one, but still really nice. Not every day you see complete in box Jaguar games. So manual. This one's not as thick. Looks like all the manuals for the Jaguar stuff is like black and white, but you got the mail-in rebate. So this literally has important. Read this before you open this package. You must carefully read the following terms and conditions before this using this software. By opening the package, you indicate that you agree to be bound by this license agreement between you and Atari Corporation. So there's all kinds of like jargon on the back, so you can play Tempest 2000, which I don't even know if that's ever even been open, which is kind of insane. All right, and then, not mistaken, there's one more complete in box. This one's in a little bit more worn condition, but Alien versus Predator. Yeah, I don't even own that on any of the other systems yet. I have it for Jaguar now. So as you can see, this one's a little bit more worn. It's got the Atari sticker on the inside. That's cool. This was the one that the guy was saying like he was trying to play. So, and the manual is definitely more beat on that one. Pretty thick though. Even has some AVP cheat codes. So that's cool. And then the game itself, and then of course I didn't even look for those, and there's these overlays too for Alien and Predator and some of these other ones. So alright, so now I'm up to like 5 complete in box games from my Atari Jaguar collection. That's cool. But wait, there's more. saw this in the picture, one of the pictures. I'm like, all right, so it has an extra controller in the box. And it used to be pre-owned for $8. What a steal. And inside there is neatly packaged Jaguar game. One of the Jaguar controller I have has some weird stuff stuck to like the directional pad buttons. So I don't know what's going on with that. But I'm looking at these and they seem like perfectly fine. So I have a complete box now. Controller, but wait, there's more. And then just toss this stuff off to the side. I don't know if you guys can see that. I've been looking for this for a minute. That was what caught my eye. It has the original box. I almost paid, I don't even know, like $175 or $100 or something for a really beat up box. And I was like, you know what? I'm gonna hold off and just see if I can find a better one. And this one definitely has some wear on it, but no real dings or bends in the box. It's in really nice shape. And it's got the picture of the Jaguar itself and some of the games, Alien vs. Predator, which we just saw, Cybermorph, Checker Flag, Trevor McFur and the Crescent Galaxy, Club Drive, Tiny Toon Adventures, Raiden, which I just showed you guys, Evolution Dino Dudes, and Tiny Toon Adventures. Wait, I said Tiny Toon Adventures twice for some reason. I had it twice. Alright, so, looks like I can open it on this side more easily. Read this before you open this seal. Atari was really about making you read stuff before you play the game. Alright, so there's some kind of packaging there. That must be for one of the games. Read me first. Your Jaguar is being shipped with an upgraded automatic switch box. This thing must be super complete. Like, it has the baggies, everything. Whoever bought this originally didn't get rid of anything with it. So this is probably about the most complete you can get an Atari Jaguar these days. Alright, before we get into all this, I feel something underneath. Alright, so a few things underneath. So we have the actual user's manual for the Jaguar. So how to hook it up and everything is in there. We have a cool Jaguar poster. Let's make it so that's visible there. That's really cool. I love the artwork of those eyes and the bloody Jaguar font. It has the the mail-in rebate thing, and then a little ad for the Atari Lynx. Don't own one of those yet, but maybe one day. Be pretty cool, but shows you some of the Lynx games that you can get if you open it up like that. And some advertising about the Lynx itself. And I think that's it for that. So then, inside is a nicely, neatly packed Atari Jaguar with a controller and the AV cable thing, whatever. Underneath, I'm gonna kind of take some of this out. Look at this. That's what it was upgraded to, or have the switch, whatever. There's the AV cables underneath. Thought y'all could see that, but no. The power plugs and some other cable there. And then game number 4, which came with this. Cybermorph. Where did you learn to fly? So this came with a copy of Cybermorph, as it says on the box. I don't know if it had a manual or something that came with it, but it does say Cybermorph cartridge included. So, I estimated this to be probably around double what I paid for it, roughly. So I'm super happy about this. I already have a Jaguar, so I may end up just trading that away or selling it. This Jaguar itself goes for about $400 or something like that. So I'll test it out, make sure it works and everything. But yeah, this is exciting. I cannot wait to somewhere find a place for this box and show it off in the game room. But anyway, let me know what you guys think. You ever played Jaguar? Have you even heard of Jaguar? Let me know what you guys think. Maybe some favorite games of yours if you ever had the pleasure to play an Atari Jaguar game. But anyway, let me know what you guys think. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and we will see you later.